Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And today I am going to share a message from the Art of Love Tarot deck again. And if you can hear, there's an alarm going off in the background, so I am sorry if you can hear that. But the alarm significant because it's a bit like sometimes having that twin flame consciousness is a bit like having an alarm going off constantly, because you can't really, you know, once you're aware of the twin flame energy, then you see signs and messages and numbers and messages and songs, and you know, then it becomes like it's everywhere, and it's like an alarm bell from the universe, constantly reminding you. And a bit like an alarm, sometimes you want to be able to just turn it off, because sometimes it can be quite frustrating. So that's the sort of energy that I'm feeling today. So if you are feeling that too, then you know, then that's the reason why, because we're all taking part in this collective, the collective, right? We're part of a collective energy, we're part of a collective soul group, we're part of a collective energy source that is, you know, breaking out of old ways of being, old ways of living, old social norms, and all of that, you know. So let's just have a look. I'm curious to see what the energy is for today, what the message is for today, given what I've just said. The Six of Trees. Look at that. So straight away when I see that, it's the Six of Trees and she's leaning up against a tree trunk. But here I see that, for me, that's like she's letting off steam. So that's always, I have a favourite tree that I go to. And always in this tree, my twin spirit is up in the higher branches. And he's always like, you know, my twin spirit is like throwing stuff down to me, and or at me, should I say. But and I imagine all of the energies that I no longer need coming out and going into the roots of the tree, and then again that sort of like a circular motion of having the tree then give me golden energy, wisdom and love. And so that's why this is actually really good. It's receiving. So we are here to not only, you know, we're here as energy, you know, recyclers, basically, to recycle energy. So that is so perfect, because it is, she's letting off steam into the ground. Yeah. And that's what I say today. It came out and that alarm was just going on constantly. And a bit like sometimes when you feel like that way about the twin flame energy, because you're like, I'm so frustrated with this now. I just want you either to show up or contact me or something, or, you know, I'm kind of like, oh, you're frustrated, right? So the Six of Trees is the energy for today. So, and that when we feel like those moments, that's the best time to go and hug it, basically go and stand with the tree, connect with it, and ask for the tree and the roots to take away all of that kind of angst and energy that you want to release. And then as you sort of blend with the tree, then, you know, imagine the golden energy being fed down again from the top of the tree into you. Because she is completely merged, if you look, with that tree. So, talking or thinking about the past. Oh, no, sorry, that was interesting. I opened it at the Six of Hearts, which is obviously, Six of Hearts is past life love. So, if you continually give to others and don't allow yourself to receive, you will always be separate from whom you truly want to be. So, open your heart to receive. The first thing we do when we enter this world is to take breath. From that moment, we receive air and then give it back in a form that the trees can receive. It is a symbiotic relationship. We need each other to thrive upon the earth. The cycle of giving and receiving is empowering, as symbolized here by the yellow background. The same life force that flows through humans flows through everything upon, in, and of the planet. It takes on the shape of the vessel it pours into, shown here as water flowing through the goddess and the tree as one. Her arms become part of the 6 branches that symbolize balance and harmony amongst the lush growth. The 6 of Trees can be interpreted as not getting what you want from a situation. You may feel like you're giving too much and the balance is not falling in your favor. The giver and the receiver are different ends of the same stick. Allowing yourself to receive gives others the opportunity to give. It is okay to accept a kindness, a gift, an offer of friendship, or financial assistance. No sacrifice or justification is needed to bring a desired result. The more you give, the more you will receive. Refusing to receive creates an imbalance, so accept the love that is flowing to you now. Isn't that interesting? Because if we do allow those sort of frustrations and that sort of like angst to sort of like infiltrate, then actually you do block out other things because you're not in that flow, right? So this is perfect message for today because as I say that, the alarm is still going. So there is that message of being open to receive, to let all of the angst energies and all of the, you know, the other stuff that we all know is there, to just, you know, let it flow away. So then we have the 6 of Trees, and that was on page, I'm just going to check the page number to see. It's on number 85. So I will share letter 85 from my Divine Love Letter books. So these are all channelings between people's twins and their higher selves. So 85 is this. My sweet pea, you give me life. You're like the rain on a really, really hot day, and you just need refreshing. You're the air that I breathe, and you're in everything I see, feel, and touch. I wish that it was easy to come to you, easy to talk about my feelings, easy to take all the pain away. I'm so much in my head at the moment. I don't want to be, and I'm trying not to be, but my thoughts just take over. The what if is haunting me. At least I know that I have to do something about it. I can't live in fear. Interestingly, the alarm just stopped then when it said I have to do something about it. I can't live in fear. I can't live my life thinking what if, and I never told you how much I love you. I'm going to. Trust me. Our future is certain. My love is certain. Our love is king. Our Love is King is also a great song. And so we are creating this beautiful symphony of love all over the world. So letter 85, this is book 2, and it is, I want you to know that you are my magic stone. The stone that turns my heart from stone to a beautiful, shining, golden, beaming ray of light. Your ray of light is beaming a signal from your heart to my heart. We are beacons of brilliant light and love, like a lighthouse on a stormy night, guiding the ships home to safety. We are each other's lighthouse, guiding us back through the choppy and stormy waters for us to be home, ashore again on dry land, in each other's arms, lying on the beach, living a life of pure freedom in love. Wow. So that is like just that, you know, when you really allow yourself to be in that throes of like complete letting all, you know, barriers go, you know, just being completely in allow yourself to be completely in love. So imagine, you know, just that's the thing, like imagine how amazing that would feel. And that's what that's what we're all working towards, because we're all here to achieve that as a soul group. So hello, my sweet one, the one that makes me literally smile from the inside out, the one that makes me feel like I mean something, that someone really cares about me. You've always made me feel like I'm the only person who means this much to you. It's taken me a long time to allow myself to trust that. I knew that I could always trust in you, but it was allowing myself to trust in the feelings that I had for you. That's what makes me push you away. It's because I need to learn to trust me. I'm learning. I'm growing. By you sharing your love with me, I'm learning that I want to be with you. So I'm learning that I want to be with you. So we are going to carry on and we're going to do some messages of love, and we're also going to have an enchanted map. So messages of love. Okay, what message do they want to give through the messages? I cut the deck at Twin Flame. So what messages do they want to give? Just 3 cards to say, okay, what do you want us to know at the moment? So the first one is true love. This connection is an emotional, a physical, and an unconditional one. Which is what the twin flame connections are. Next one is soulmate. So we've had the twin flame, we've had the soulmate, and we've had the true love. So soulmate, your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. And last one is take that leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. So we had cutting the deck at twin flame, we had true love, soulmate, and also leap of faith. So gorgeous. Right, next one is the enchanted map. I just want to see what guidance do we need to know to help us with our twins and with our own paths, because it's all about soul growth, and essentially it's all about self-love and self-love, soul growth, and we will grow together. So let's have a look. Last one is this. Coming together, look at that. That's so perfect, isn't it? Number 8, the eternal love. We had this the other day as well. So they say the message is love needs to be shared. Again, just like the first card, it was about giving and receiving. So love needs to be expressed. Drawing the come together card is a sign that you're on the path to discover the nature of this emotion in all its forms of expression. Romantic, familial, unconditional, spiritual. In each instance, there is another being involved. Love involves a give and take between you and a significant other, a relative, a friend, an animal, and or spirit. This card assures you that love has become calling and seeks a partner in its dance. Know that you are cherished. Like a magnet, you are attracting love into your life. This is the time for harmonious, caring partnerships. That's so perfect that it's about the give and take. Just like at the beginning, it was the give and receive card, because, you know, we have to be open to all the magic, you know, open to all the signs and all of the, you know, all of the magic around the twin flame connection, because they are always wanting to show you and shower you with love. No matter what, you know, is going on in your physical world, then all of those signs and messages from spirit are there, from your twin spirit are there to show you, you know, that love is there. And look, King of Trees, there is the twin flame energy right there yet again. So I really hope that helps. If you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling, or to get any of my books, all details in the link below in the video. But for healings, I tap into your energy with your twin and I see everything. So you get a write-up of what I see, and a song that comes through and a mantra that comes through is through. I always ask for the intent for your highest good. So whatever I see is what I see. There's no control. I have no idea. I just write down what I see. So that's for healings, and basically it's sort of a combination of Reiki and crystals, and sort of, I guess we all learn our different techniques, but basically I place the crystals on me, and then I lie down, and then I do, you know, you have to get into that space, and then yeah, it just comes. I ask to be tapped into your energies, and then I see things. Don't ask me how. I have no idea. I just don't know, but it happens. And then for a reading, if you want to get a private video, then I do a reading for you and I'll send you the video. And then the more times you listen to it, of course, with everything, I always put everything with a healing intent, and so that healing will just release things. It's like unblocking doors, you know, it just opens doors to get more and more signs, messages, intuition, all of that to flow through. So, and channeled letters, of course. So if you would like to have any of the services, then please do, or if you have any questions, just email me. But all details are linked below in the video. But in the meantime, I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See ya. Bye.